be found in the link in the description or at the channel. Now what we're doing is we're seeing what's being activated within to move the energy and it has to do with the solar plexus right there, and there is our third eye activation. Now we were discussing how we're going to move the energy from our digestive tract, that we're healing with our digestive tract, and we're going to push it up through and have a third eye activation. Well, that's what this is. This is working with the solar plexus and moving the energy up the kundalini, up the spine, and having a third eye activation that's connected to the crown. Here is taking action with a positive charge as we co-create what? The 10 of Pentacles. And we found out that this was activated with the full moon in Taurus, but our dreams need a practical plan. They need to, this has to do with letting go of the past and becoming heart-centered. This is where we find strength to go within and transform. And we're working with the chakra below the solar plexus. So there's a strength to continue to co-create the 10 of Pentacles and materialize this through the earth. With the sacral chakra, which is the chakra of creation. So here it is, there's the tower. The tower comes all up down here within the solar plexus to throw the devil off his game. And that's how we're taking back time. We're taking back time by putting an end to mental entrapment within the third eye, by secret information being revealed of truth, of balance from the high priestess. And it's how to act and heal with our impulses and expand with the 10 of Cups. And look, they're learning how to co-create this within the rain. That's as much. And there's an elevation with action here. There's an elevation with the Father. Take action. And with Sagittarius, it has to do with closure with the element of air. And something is seen here within the mind's eye, within the third eye with God. And it's how to expand with Christ consciousness with the positive charge. And it's connected to the hearts. The Sun and the Chariot. There's the third eye activation right here. We go from the root to the third eye right here and expand with the 10 of Cups. So as you can see, we're co-creating our divine inheritance within our digestive tract, within our solar plexus. And it's because of whatever is seen here within the sun. And remember, this has to do with knowing the sun. In order for the wheel of fortune to spin, we have to know the sun. We're going from this, Pluto working with Capricorn and the expanding from separation and the devil. We're going with Pluto and our connection to Capricorn and working with Aquarius and the star. So we're going to expand from knowing the devil from the lower world and knowing God from the upper world through the center point, through the middle world. The sun, the fool has joined her darkness and light. She's become whole. Shadow work. The integration of the shadow, and as we move the energy up the Kundalini for more enlightenment. The Fool sends her thoughts out to the universe, and the sun illuminates the true chakra energy. She wears pure blue, which indicates the activation of her 5th chakra. The Chariot, if the Chariot carries her dreams, could it also contain her legacy? And look at that. We got this with the Chariot. That's big. The 6th chakra message. The Fool has achieved what few others can. She has evolved through her past challenges and now celebrates her heritage. She can acknowledge her own path and set out in a new direction. Which lies ahead is richer through knowing that she has survived and honored what has come before. Indication. The sun is an awakening. You could be here to celebrate. Take a moment to thank your ancestors whose energy went into your survival. You can only attract and sustain what you have appreciated from your heritage. So keywords: belonging, child, vacation, joy, optimism, accomplishment, acceptance. We're healing from doubt, melancholy, unhappiness, pessimism, being a workaholic, personal breakdowns, and the inability to experience joy. Working with the planet Jupiter, this is retrograde energy. You are being offered the opportunity to consider where you are now, and the planet of expansion and luck supports you in reviewing your options. Meditation. The next steps. The Fool discovers that judgment, like true wisdom, relies upon knowing the difference between her own voice and her own intuition. And we know that judgment has been activated. The Fool summons gratitude. The Fool again appears in angel's wings. She now knows that judgment is disconcernment. She recognizes that at times her own judgment faltered, yet she has consistently self-corrected and found her way. And we know what we're in the energy of gratitude. We're in the state of ultimate receivership. And that's what this has to do with. This has to do with being in the state of ultimate receivership. Now, we're just going to see what shadow is being uncovered here with the collective. Well, did that ever... What? Look at that. It's the 8 of Cups. Remember, from 8 to 2. So, what's toxic? What's gone toxic within the cup? And what's illuminating it? The 8 of Cups, remember, from 8 to 2. From 8 to 2. That's the message, right? From 8 to 2. That's the healing that's being applied. With the Star, as we expand with lust and heal from patterns of separation, with the 7 of Wands and the Father, we know that we expand quickly with the 8. Something is quickening, and it has to do with these 2 cups. We got into this in the last message. It'll be linked in the description. You can find at the channel. Getting a reshuffle. So, the 8 of Cups, and this is where connection is restored between the sun and the moon. The Knight of Wands, there it is. It's how to expand with our lower vibrational impulses with the Father. How do I act? And what we're seeing is how to act and expand from within to without, rather than from without to within. All right, guys, much love. You know, I'm sending it to you, those good healing vibes. I'll see you next time when we expand.